Get me going. Rolling. Moving.
Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Christ the royal master leads against the foe, forward into battle, see his banners go. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Oh, for a faith that will not shrink, though pressed by every foe, that will not tremble on the brink of any earthly woe, that will not murmur or complain beneath a chastening rod, but in the hour of grief or pain will lean upon its God. A faith that shines more bright and clear when tempests rage without, that when in danger knows no fear, in darkness feels no doubt. Lord, give us such a faith as this, and then whatever may come, we'll taste and hear the hallowed bliss of an eternal home. A charge to keep I have, a God to glorify, a never-dying soul to save, and fitted for the sky, to serve the present age, my calling to fulfill. Oh, may it all my powers engage to do my Master's will. Arm me with jealous care, as in thy sight to live, and O thy servant, Lord, prepare a strict account to give. Help me to watch and pray, and on thyself rely. Assured if I my trust betray, I shall forever die. Rise up, O men of God, have done with lesser things. Give heart and mind and soul and strength to serve the King of Kings. Rise up, O men of God, his kingdom tarries long. Bring in the day of brotherhood and end the night of wrong. Rise up, O men of God, the church for you doth wait. Her strength unequal to her task, rise up and make her great. Lift high the cross of Christ, tread where his feet have trod, as brothers of the Son of Man, rise up, O men of God.
Good afternoon or evening. Take your pick. It's really, really late in the evening, technically. Why is that being dumb? Okay. Anyways, I hope everyone's having a good one. A good day. We got CJ in the background pretending to be a person. Ooh, we got some viewers from YouTube. Howdy, howdy. Eorts? Oritz? I do apologize if I messed that up. Do you mind if I call you Eeyore? Just throwing that out there. But he says hello and he says keep up the work. Thank you. Iker says hi, hello. Hope you're doing well. Reba! So she says hi, O'Shea. Hello, Sister Reba. Joining us on Facebook. Eeyore says it's fine. Thank you. Do appreciate it. Yeah, so we are about out in the garden today. We're supposed to have a couple other streamers with us, but right now it's me, myself, and I, and y'all, wonderful viewers. So real quick, we're going to kind of walk through the garden, look at what we got going on. Then I need to get some gas. Hopefully there's some in a can around here somewhere. And then I need to start doing some more tilling and mowing down some of the weeds along the perimeters and whatnot. So we got kind of a little bit of a miscellaneous schedule today. But like I said, first we're going to kind of do a little bit of a walkthrough. And I hope everyone's having a good day. Yours waving. So right here, we got this beautiful patch of muskmelons. And they are doing great. They're vining out. There are plenty of flowers on here. Let's see if I can bring you in a little closer. See if you can get. I'll pick one of these vines up so you can maybe see. Maybe. It's really hard for me to tell, but we got plenty of flowers and young melon buds, so female flowers on the vines. And yeah, that whole strip right there is all muskmelons. So we are, Lord willing, going to have a really good crop of muskmelons. We got some more up here. Muskmelon. Eeyore says that's cool. Or for some of the for it goes by 3 names here in Iowa. We have cantaloupe, muskmelon, or mushmelon. But yeah. So we got some of that. This right here, folks, is almost waist high summer squash. This is a favorite variety of mine. You know, get off of here, weirdo bugs. They're always on the bottom. But this is one of my favorite varieties of summer squash. It's a straight neck. And right now, we're in the phase of getting these plump ones. They're really good. But normally it'll narrow out and we'll have a longer one. But these ones are nice and plump. Like, that's it compared to my forearm. Like, yeah. Nice summer squash. Skylar, the muskmelons are doing good. Hello, Skylar. And hello to Maureen. Eeyore sends a flower. Yes. Skylar says, hello, Shea. Reba says, love squash too. Yes, yes. So it's doing really good. We're going to harvest some more while we're right here. Because why not? It's always better to pick your summer squash just a little bit before you think you need to. That way you make sure it doesn't get too hard. But everyone has their own slight preferences on what stage of summer squash they like, whether they like it really young, tender. Some people like it a little firmer. Yeah, and that's all right. But do do do. The Lord has blessed us with a good harvest of summer squash, and this is my second harvest of the year. I've pulled 2 out of this patch already this year, and there are still plenty more coming. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful squash. So we're going to set that on the garden to be collected. Skylar says, "Yay, glad to hear it." Yes, yes, yes. It's doing fine. Some might even say dandy. Thankfully, it has cooled off outside considerably. Today it was hot. We were at about 91 degrees today. Now, this is also my first major harvesting of our cucumbers. So that's nice. I've been kind of absent from the garden a little bit here lately, doing things. Just so much to do around the farm. And so I'm kind of just getting back into the garden, which is why it's a little overgrown. Poor Skylar, he keeps trying to guess what I'm doing. He says, "Oh, you're in the garden." I'm like, "Nope." But you'd be right, normally. But there's just so much going on. Oh, but normally I'd be in the garden. So I can't blame him for guessing the garden. Oh. Alright, we got a couple more cucumbers in here. We grow a Japanese variety of cucumber, and this one is called Dragon's Egg. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you would know that we've grown this for a while. This is my favorite cucumber, and it's kind of unique because this is also the only cucumber that Skylar likes. But he'd prefer it with ranch, which is real Midwestern. But Skylar does not like cucumbers, and I grow a cucumber he does like. So I consider that a good thing. There goes Amos. He's off and running. Maureen says that's a lot of work. Yeah. There we go. Let me get you kind of panned over there to the cucumber trellis. Yeah. We got a little bit of jungle effect going on out here, but that's all right. And what I do here is I grab the vines because cucumber vines are so funny. And I grab them and I hook them up onto the trellis. So for these first few months of them growing and then putting on fruit, it takes a little bit to get them up there. But once they start getting up onto the trellis consistently, they kind of just take off. And they just keep sending vines that just run up the trellis, up the trellis, up the trellis. And then it's really neat, easy to harvest their fruit. The cucumbers, it's the best way of growing cucumbers. Oh, are the lemon cukes out yet? Our second variety of cucumber is always late to the show when it comes to putting on fruit. Dragon's Egg cucumber puts on a cucumber way earlier than our lemon cukes. Although the lemon cukes, once they get going, they kind of run a lot longer or better than the dragon's eggs. The dragon eggs are consistent, but not super crazy. He says as he's picked like 15 of them. But the lemon cukes tend to do a lot better for quantity wise. So it's just kind of the neat things you learn about your cucumbers as you go, as you're growing with them. Because make no mistake, as you grow stuff in the garden, you also grow. Yes. Alrighty. So we got a lot of these vines starting to train back up onto the trellis, which is a good thing. Man, I need to mow the edges. I need to weed whack like there is no tomorrow. And you just grab the vines gently, put them back up and through. Ta-da. Ta-da. Like I said, once you get them kind of doing this, you only got to come out here every once in a while and retrain some of the ones that grow sideways, because cucumbers constantly grow out new vines all season long. But it kind of reaches a point where the new vines start following the old ones, and so you don't have to do it so much. But every once in a while, you still have to help trellis it up. So they all need a little bit of help. We all need a little bit of help. Let me come back and check on the comments. Because I do my best not to leave y'all abandoned. Reba says, but worth every bite. Amen. Skylar or CJ says, where's your dad? He's trimming hair. So giving Ezra a haircut. But here we have one of our dragon egg cucumbers, fresh from the garden. You kind of polish the fuzz off of it on your shirt. It is a good, meaty, crunchy cucumber. Best tasting ever. These cucumbers are not bitter. Perfect for raw munching. Huh. They're even better with a tad bit of salt. But you don't need them. Don't need the tad bit of salt. Hello, Sister T. Okay. So that's kind of the cucumber status. Reba greets CJ. Maureen greets Sister T. Reba greets Sister T. Yes. Pardon me a moment while I casually wander off.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, CJ's here in the background pretending to be a person. Yeah, I just grabbed my stirrup hoe and I'm doing a little bit of weeding right here with the cucumbers. Not cucumbers, muskmelon. So I can kind of get the weeds away from them. So I can then play Vine Manager. Because they need a little bit of guidance.
I feel a little bit better today.
Were you not feeling too good?
No, I've been sick today. I've been, well, after reading, I crashed until
Yeah.
6:15. So
Wow.
from 2 to 6, I was in bed sleeping.
Lucky.
Feel a little bit better.
Well, that's good. Ooh. Do we got Dad 2.0 in here? Remus says, CJ, are you a robot or a real person? He thinks he's a real boy, but we all wonder. You know, moving all these vines around and stuff. Kind of funny. So we're going to kind of guide that through to there. Kill that weed. Grab this one. Guide it through. Okay, I'm going to grab my pokey
That's
thingy.
why I'm kind of chilling out in the background tonight.
Yeah, he didn't feel like being a real person.
But
No, look, a cat in the garden. It's probably doing its best to supply fertilizer. We'll see how long it takes CJ to get that joke.
I missed it.
I said, look, there's a cat in the garden. We'll see how long look, there's a cat in the garden. It's probably doing its best to supply fertilizer.
Levi, are you ready for me to add yet? I've been waiting for you to stabilize your camera.
What stabilized camera? That doesn't exist. CJ, you should know better.
Woo!
What was that?
Hi, Reba.
Hi, CJ. Hello, son.
Oh, hello, hello,
Have we ever seen snakes in our gardens? Hello, Maureen.
hello.
Hello, Sister T.
Not really, actually.
Hey, Skyler.
I presume that the snakes probably are either early out. Ooh, we have a couple baby muskmelons.
Early out. What is this,
Are
school?
either out early before my exciting moment there. I presume they're either out kind of early, or they're just in the edges of the garden. They really don't traverse out into the open areas. But no, I haven't really ever seen too many snakes in the garden.
Nice haircut.
Thank you. Amy did
Yeah,
it.
we got some baby muskmelon.
I'm
This
actually.
muskmelon right here is climbing the tomato. No, please,
Out
sir, do
in
not
the
do
poop.
that. Yes. Dad's in his vacation hideaway.
Right.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have a pretty good crop of these. What are you? I'm going to say that those are either the Cherokee Purple,
Oh, nice.
or those are the Brad's Atomic, or they might be a half breed. You know how we have those bigger Brad's Atomic, but not.
Right.
It's probably those ones. Alrighty. Moving on down the lane. We got a lot going on. Dad, you need to send the girls to harvest these beans one of these days.
Yeah, we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Yes. Huh.
Oh, Ezra forgot his headset.
Wait.
He just got done with his haircut. Thank you, Reba.
Yeah, we got plenty of beans ready to be harvested.
Alicia did it the other day, but
Maybe that's
I
why they
never
look
saw
kind of
any of them.
sad.
I never saw any of them.
These poor bean plants look a little tortured, so maybe Alicia did that.
Probably. She would have brought me in one cucumber.
Oh, hey, look. They almost, not quite, but kind of ripe cherry tomato.
Really?
Yep. Oh, look, another one that's actually ripe. Ouch. Sweet. We're gonna have tons.
Oh no, Levi's drowning.
What?
Levi's drowning.
Grounding what?
Look at this. Look at the little baby tomato.
Ooh, that is a cherry tomato.
Yep, from the free tomatoes.
I just saw you go down and then water spurts up. I'm like,
no, CJ, us people of higher mass do not sink. Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Can you have one of the girls there
Nope.
turn on the water to the garden?
They're inside.
I see. I need water.
Yes, Amy has gotten a lot of experience doing my hair over the years, Sister T. So. Reba says your cherry tomato was very cute.
Wasn't it though? I thought it was. I think they're gonna have to also connect the water hose there to the. Someone disconnected it between the house and the garage. I'm not sure if it's hooked up out here at Amos's shed.
O'Shea needs water to the garden. Well, right now it's filling in the pool, so they'll have to do something. I don't know.
I don't think it needs to fill the pool.
That away. What? It was getting low.
I said, oh.
He went that away. He got his headset. He might be in the garage.
I heard a garage door earlier.
Okay.
And if someone pops in the garage, if they could bring me a cool bottle of water, that'd be nice too. Haha. Good news. Our tomatoes have started reaching the trellis and actually poking through, so.
Awesome.
What? No. I can't say as I do. I thought I saw him go wandering by here a little earlier. Can you restore power to the garden? Water to the garden? For me?
You what?
Please? I'm talking with Ezra.
Ah, okay.
He's looking for the dog. Oh, heads up, Ezra. They're going to tell you all to do that.
Teresa used to cut her husband and shave him. Well, that's not nice, Teresa.
Yeah, talk about abuse.
I know, right?
That's not nice. Perhaps she meant cut his hair.
That might be. It got 90 degrees here for the third day in a row.
Yep.
Now this water is awful warm. I wonder, hey Ezra, do I need to pull the hose out of the pool? Huh?
He has to figure out which lane of water it's going to be. Because it's just so hot out here, I got to water these guys.
Well, cool now.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's been getting so hot and we haven't had any moisture, you know. I haven't had to do too much watering to these fellas, but now they need it bad.
I think Pups is hungry. He needs a bath. I said he needs a bath. He stinks. That's what I ought to have Amy and Shua do tomorrow. Yeah. I need to get this sprayer fixed too. Not fixed, but clean. That way you can have your little sprayer there, O'Shea.
Yeah. That's yet another thing I gotta do.
Yeah, gotta get your... Well, the work never ends on the farm. It just changes season.
Oh. Oh, Sister T hasn't responded to that.
No, she hasn't. Nobody said anything.
We got a very lively bunch tonight, actually.
They're just all enthralled.
It's probably with your excellent swimming technique.
I know, right?
What? Let me look. Here in a minute.
Yeah, I know. Camera's active.
Nope, no water.
At least it's cooled off.
Yeah.
I have to get my exercise in while it's cooled off. I ain't gonna come out here while it's 90 degrees to be in the pool. I think you're going the wrong way, dear. Oh, well, that's good. How's those potatoes? Did you get those planted, O'Shea?
I did not.
Ah,
I ran out of light. I ran out of gas. I ran out of time. Yeah. I actually just looked at those today. They're sitting in the sack right where I left them. Shriveled up.
they were shriveled up to begin with.
Yeah, I think their suckers all got toasted off.
Probably. Shua brought me in some radish seeds the other day.
Nice.
That's what I thought. Ah. You know, we should freeze some for CJ when he comes.
CJ?
What did you just say, Levi?
I said we should freeze some radish seeds for you when you come.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You should pay attention.
That's not what I heard.
Test, CJ.
So now we know it has everything to do with your hearing and not your what is it saying.
Thanks, man. CJ.
Yes.
I do believe a couple of your tomatoes survived.
Yay! Nobody eat them.
Nobody eat them.
Hopefully by the time you get here, we'll have more than just one.
Need a longer pool. Temperature's just about right. Temperature will be just about right when Teresa gets here for her to get in the pool.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah,
unless it's cold. Unless it decides to be a cold October. Hashtag CJ's first time here.
It could be that.
I want to get in the pool. I always want to get in the pool. How deep is it?
About 4 foot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's big boy size, CJ.
That's not big boy.
For a residential pool, that's pretty big.
Maybe one of these years we'll put it to an in-ground.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, she is here. She is alive. If it's cold, I doubt it, she says, but who knows?
We'll just throw her in. Yeah. Wow. I need to get the mower out here. I need gas.
Lightning bugs are out.
Yeah.
We've been seeing Reba's friendly neighborhood dragonflies.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, during the day we have been anyway.
Yeah.
They should be out about now, too.
Well, I see he's zipping around the sky.
I don't either. All I see is gnats. Mosquitoes.
Right? Yeah. Des Moines just released a thing saying, this is the lowest mosquitoes we've had in X many years.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, perhaps.
They said it's because we had a dry spring. I'm like, what?
Well, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, it probably wasn't as much water as we need, but it was pretty wet. Did my garden pretty good.
Yeah, it did. Just think about next year when we actually get the greenhouse going. Be nice.
Yeah.
Hey, I found my ticket.
You found your ticket. Was it lost?
Plane ticket just now.
Oh, yeah?
I just looked and I found one for $262.
Nice. Isn't that about what it was last year?
I think it was a little bit more last year, like $290.
Yeah, I thought you paid almost $300 last year.
Well, if that's what it is now, you might want to hit it. Strike while the iron's hot there, buddy.
Yeah. This is really weird. Oh, I must have a 10-hour and 55 minutes going there, so there's a crazy...
That's a bad layover there.
Whoa.
That's a long layover.
Although, wait a minute. 4 hours. 4 hours shorter than the train. That's it.
Well, really?
Wait a minute. Last year, didn't you get in like 11 o'clock at night?
Yeah, this one has me getting in at like 4:25 p.m.
That's not that bad. That's not a bad actually at all. That's actually good.
But I have what is the... Okay.
Make sure you got your destination and your starting point set, right?
Check when you leave, because did you leave earlier or later last year in the morning?
Later.
Because if you left Michigan later in the morning, that would explain why you got in later in the afternoon.
Well, no, sorry. I left in the evening. This would be
If you left in the evening there and you got in the evening here, you didn't have much of a layover at all in Chicago.
I have 2 stops.
Yeah, you don't want that. You want one stop or a direct flight.
Chicago and then Denver.
What? Yeah, you don't need to do that. No siree.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb.
Check about only one. Check about either Chicago and then Des Moines, or just straight to Des Moines. Hello, Sheila.
Okay, the 315's not that bad.
Reba says we had a 3-foot deep cement tank when I was growing up. It was for the oil rigs to get water. We cleaned it every year and swam in it all summer long.
Nice.
We had a cattle tank, and we didn't swim in it at all because the cows pooped and peed in it.
Well,
We'd clean it out every so often and refill it.
Is OOD Orlando?
OD?
OOD O'Hare? Where's that at?
O'Hare would be New York. Or no, sorry. O'Hare is Chicago.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Reba says, Sheila, do you sell and ship your fermented vegetables? And hello, Amy, in the background.
This one might not work because the next cheapest one has me coming in at 10:30 a.m. and I believe you will be unable to do that, right?
He's gonna need that again.
Yeah, I was busy swimming. What?
This one has me coming in at 10:31 a.m., which I think you'll be working, right?
No, I'd be done at 10:30 a.m. Because I'm done by usually 8 o'clock.
Yeah, so you should be able to get down there.
Is that on 11? Or on the day on Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday I would come in at I would come in at 10:30. And now I really like this one. I would have to be there at 3:35
a.m.
No, p.m.
Oh. Now wait a minute. You telling me that you'd leave Wednesday night at 3:30?
No, Thursday. That following Thursday, I'm planning to leave at 3:35 p.m.
What time would you be leaving that Thursday morning, though?
6:25.
So you'd have to be there 2 hours early.
Yeah.
I'm saying this to the guy who can't get up before breakfast, and let alone for Devo. Sheila says, not yet. I would need to get certified due to a change in the law and relicensed before I could sell again. Uh-huh.
Well,
And hello, Sheila.
yeah.
You're late on that.
Mm-hmm. I've just been sitting here thinking about time, schedules, and yada yada. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot to greet Sheila.
Frogs are out.
I don't know though. I have anyone who's willing to.
Get you there that early in the morning.
Yeah.
Reba's like, if you ever do, let me know. Bye, Amy in the background. She left. Frogs on the lily pad, 2x2. Frogs on the lily pad, 2x2.
And of course, I have my normal times. For that third one, that's the same price. Leave at 6:30, get in at 11:35 p.m. And then I would have to be there at 11:30 a.m. going back, which that would be so much better.
Oh yeah, so much better than 1 in the morning.
Right.
So maybe that one might be. I just don't
That one
like.
sounds like it's what?
I don't like getting in that late though.
Yeah, me getting in that late wasn't too bad. I was off work. I drank 3 cups of quick start coffee. You know, that was a good time getting in that late.
Welcome back, Amy in the background.
I could wait until like what 8:30.
Yeah, but we were still there.
We had you tucked away into bed by 2 in the morning. You're fine. Hey, not like you haven't gone to bed at 2 in the morning here recently. Yeah, I think our onions are getting ready to go kaput dead.
Are they?
Yeah.
Do
Not in the bad way, though.
you think I can get better than 3:15?
Probably not.
That's the cheapest I've seen it.
I don't think 3:15 is too bad.
You might be able to get a little bit cheaper than that by waiting another week or so.
Or it could go more. That's a good time slot. I mean, taking you home at least. Way better times. Yeah, I need to get the mower going.
So that's cleaner and clearer.
What, Dad?
What?
What?
I said this water has gotten so much cleaner and clearer.
Oh, yeah? You do something to it or what?
No, I mean, I think the girls have been cleaning on it a bit, but I think this year it's just a lot cleaner than using that
Oh.
lake water and stuff.
I mean, I suppose technically it's lake water.
No, this is filtered groundwater.
No, I mean the stuff from Panora is ran through Panora sanitation.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
it's not straight from the lake.
I don't think it's straight from. I mean, I think it's more straight from the lake. That's why it's cheaper. It doesn't go through all that sanitation.
Huh. Well, I mean, it's at least filtered.
Might be.
It
might be
comes.
somewhat
It
filtered.
comes out the tap. It comes out the tap. There, really clear. It's marketed as drinking for at least livestock, but it's clear, and I know what the color of the lake looks like when it's not filtered.
Hey, Donnie.
So I think something happens to it.
No, Sister T. You're going to Des Moines, Iowa. Menlo does not have an airport.
Des Moines, Iowa. Now you'll be going to Menlo for church.
But they don't need to know that.
Right.
Wouldn't it be so funny?
You gotta go to our capital.
Me and Sister T just meet each other in the airport.
That's what should happen, CJ.
Yeah, that way we wouldn't have to make 2 trips.
Yep, that's what should happen. You two need to coordinate. Make sure you guys come in at the same time. Meet up in Chicago. That's what you should do.
I don't think
That's the problem.
is that no, she won't hit Chicago, right?
They might run her up to Chicago, but probably not.
More than likely, what she's going to do is she's going to go to Atlanta, and then from Atlanta to St. Louis, or Atlanta directly to Des Moines.
Yeah, Sister T, whatever you do, we need to come in the same day, same time.
And all you have to remember, Sister T, is the 3 letters DSM.
Des Moines.
I don't know if Sister T would want to come in that late. I may have to get up early.
Sister T can do it. She's a strong lady.
After all she's been through, I think we can safely say that. She's coming in for the chili supper, Donnie.
Yeah, you're going to be there too, right, Donnie? You better. Or else we're going to have some problems. Do. No one brought me that bottle of water, but at least I got water in the garden. Don't really want to drink it, but that's not what I needed.
I found the direct flight, Levi.
Did you?
I really like that.
We like direct flights too.
Although the drawback is I would be leaving at 6 a.m. coming back.
Well, leaving at 6 a.m. coming back is a lot better than trying to be down there at 1 a.m. in the morning.
It was 3.
That, we just gotta be back at 4 a.m. Be done by 4 a.m.
Yep. Which means you have to leave here by 2 a.m. Well, 3 a.m. actually. But
Which isn't much better.
Maybe I should keep looking.
Please do.
There might be another direct flight, CJ. Donnie says we had root beer floats for ice cream today. Sounds
nice. Good. Yeah, root beer just came out with a new flavor. A&W root beer. They now have flavor? They have a new flavor at the grocery store, which is called root beer float.
Oh, I've seen that before.
I haven't seen it around too much. I'm like, Larry, look at this. All it is a vanilla cream root beer. That's all it would be. You know?
You're going to want to come in on the Thursday before, Sister T. Thursday before that Friday, which is the second Friday in October. I believe that's the 11th, is it, CJ?
The 8th.
What?
The 8th.
So the first must be a Friday.
Second is a Friday. The chili supper's on the 9th, right? Second Friday.
I think you better check your dates.
It's on the second Friday, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's the 9th.
So I think when I checked it the other day, it was not. That was last year's. That was the 9th and 10th.
Well, I am looking
okay. I'm in the pool, so I can't.
Yeah, the second Friday of October is the 9th.
So you'll want to come in on the 8th then, Sister T.
So she's looking at her calendar.
Yep. Come on. I'm losing daylight out here too. So Donnie says October 8th is Christina's birthday.
I've lost a good portion of light out here in the garden as well.
What was wrong?
Water.
What was wrong with the train at 11:27?
Nothing.
Oh. Okay.
And then you would, so you want to get in here in the evening on the 8th, and then you would be flying out, I think, on the Monday. On that Monday afterwards, I think.
But CJ staying a week?
Yeah, we got CEM stuff to do.
Yeah.
So he stays till Thursday.
Well, we have to re-record
I get to bop him in the nose again.
I'm going to sit as far away from you as possible. We can
Right,
all
Reba.
win. I can't read Philippians 3 the same way.
Yeah. Reba needs to start hitchhiking on the 7th. Yes. Hey, we won't complain if you show up on the 8th or 9th. You know. We won't. We won't even ask too many questions on how you got here.
Because this one, I would give him 7 your time. That's pretty good.
Donnie says Casey's has CJ's breakfast pizza waiting for him.
Ooh.
Mr. Frog's getting really. Come here, Froggy. Bye.
I wanted a bottle of water, sweetie, but that works too. Hang on.
Mr. Frog didn't want to come join us. He almost did. So stupid. I can't believe it. I get to meet you all and CJ. How exciting is that? Boring.
It's pretty boring to meet CJ.
Very boring. You know, the novelty of it has worn off. It's every year now. Like,
I mean, we're pretty boring people, Sister P.
uh-huh.
Reba says, I would love to be there. You never know. CJ's the most destructive force in the universe.
Right. I think he's the most excited of all of us. He's like, yay, I'm back in the land of opportunities.
Oh, land of opportunity.
You got a duck frog out there.
How did everyone meet each other?
Carefully timed. Pretty much a long series of unfortunate events.
There you go. Mr. Froggy.
Froggy!
You can thank Paul Mays for all of this.
You can blame him, too.
This, right? All of this brought to you by Paul Mays. Do an infomercial. Do an infomercial, man.
And more directly, Debbie.
Yep. You go over there. You stay over there. This is my swimming pool, not yours.
Throw him.
Grace is like, I'm nervous about the flight, but no, y'all aren't boring. Grace says, I can't tell that you're boring. Sure you can. Just say it with me. You're boring. See? Oh. Well, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose.
Time for my
folks are
me
kind
to
of
get out.
getting there to that time.
Donnie says, I had the pleasure of watching Levi and his brothers and sisters grow up together. Yeah, we were boring, weren't we, Donnie? Well, I'm going to go ahead and get out of the pool because it's getting dark and my foot is starting to cramp. So, y'all have a wonderful evening.
Let's close the stream.
Yeah, I guess we can. Unless you guys want to continue on.
Nah. You need to give me a haircut.
I do. I'm not going to do that on stream. It seems to
It's too traumatizing.
traumatizing.
But
Hey.
you do need to deploy one of the girls to grab the summer squash in here. I made a pile.
Amy, you would be so kind. Teresa, somebody already called it tonight. The good Lord did.
The Lord did on the first one.
I knew
There you
you
go.
were going to do that.
You're welcome.
You're so predictable, Levi.
That's
This is
me.
you.
That's why we're boring.
Uh-huh.
Says the guy that has pizza 7 days out of every week.
I haven't had pizza in a while.
That's no wonder you're not feeling
2
good.
hours.
I know, right? It's been weird this summer. I've been kicking my butt. Normally, I'm not sick most summer like it happened.
Yeah, you're homesick for Iowa.
Ruby! Hi.
He's still here. So is that Frog. Hey, Froggy. Farting somewhere else. She's got family around, so she won't be on much till next week, probably. May the Lord bless us. Thank you. And you.
You as well. Ruby! So y'all. Dad's getting ready
Susan's
for his
not going to
outro.
take us out, so I guess hopefully you've all been edified by your time here with us this evening. That way, whether we would wake tomorrow to serve God here on this earth or we wake tomorrow to serve Him up there where we all long to be. You know, we all have the pleasure, the privilege, and the honor of being for. I'll see you then. God bless in your walk with Him. Love you all. Have a blessed evening.
Thank you all for being here. Till we meet again, God bless. Stay safe, stay strong. Don't forget to grow big, both spiritually and in the garden. Till we meet again, love y'all. Bye-bye.